Okay guys, Weeds and More Landscaping here. Today I have a couple of things I want to talk about, kind of show you guys and talk to you guys how I got started, where I'm at now compared to where I was when I first started 3 years ago, and just try to encourage younger people like me who want to get out there in the summer, the spring, the fall, even winter, all the seasons, just to work and make money and not be lazy, not sit around all day in the summer, play video games, be productive, have productive days, and feel good about it. And you can't really teach yourself, or not necessarily teach yourself. You can't really, I don't think you can be born with like a super good work ethic. You can't just be like right off the bat, be good at it, and just like be persistent when it comes to it, which is good work ethic. So I'm just gonna first off show you guys some of the designs I have for my business, including business cards. I did buy card magnets for my pickup, and I have a t-shirt here which I will show in this video. So but I'm gonna first start off with the business card that I want to show you. Just some simple things that you can do from Vistaprint. I had a 33% off coupon site-wide, and I ended up spending $90 on everything, but only because I was kind of late to do it, and so I spent $30 on shipping to get the stuff here in 3 days, because the grass is starting to grow, and I was a little late to get to some of this stuff. I was worried about picking up new equipment, and so here's the business card that I got. You can see it says Weeds and More. Try to get out that glare. The window here. But you can see there it says Weeds and More. It says my name. It says what I do, or my company phrase or whatever, and then I have my phone number, my email, and my home address. And that's all you need. And then I paid another $1 for the specific things that I'll do for each yard or what they want done. It says cutting grass, trimming, edging, grass clipping removal, which is they don't have to have that. Most people, I don't do that. There's and just some other things that I can do too, such as pulling weeds, laying mulch, and it says and more, because Weeds and More is my business name. So I do a lot more than that. I do a lot. So I mean, you can do pretty much whatever you want when you're doing landscape. When you're in the landscaping business, you have a good work ethic. I've had people ask me to do pressure washing. I've done some deck work. I've removed boards. I've done new stuff, carpentry, all kinds of stuff like that. So I mean, it's not hard. You just gotta have common sense. You gotta have good work ethic, and you just gotta be committed to doing it. And yeah, and it's simple. It really is, and you can make a lot of money doing it. So. And if you didn't know, I'm only 16 years old, and last year when I was 15, I bought my first pickup truck. When I was 2 years prior, I bought my first push mower at 13. This Craftsman push mower for $200, and I saved up that by working with my mom. She has her own cleaning business, and just going around asking people if they want their garden done, like pulling weeds. I just worked my butt off, and it took me a long time to get $200 because I didn't know the fairway pricing. So I had like I posted flyers, $10 each garden, pull your weeds, and I ended up like doing these huge gardens, $10. I was not really pricing well. I was still very young and didn't know really what I was doing, but that's just how I got to $200. So I would save up all my money. Eventually I came up with $200, and I bought the Craftsman push mower that you've seen in my video prior to this one that I'll put up. And then when I was 14, that next year, I bought a Husqvarna HU700F 22-inch self-propelled push mower. It was a 3-in-1. It was side discharge, mulching, and bagging. That was around $300. I got it on sale. It was like a mid-season thing. I got it in like August or something. So. Or no, maybe not August. I got it it was a pre-spring deal. I'll talk to you about another thing I got in a mid-season deal, but I've got it for $300. It's usually $500 push mower. It's got the Honda engine, commercial grade, 160 cc's. I didn't get the bigger engine, it was just 160. I didn't get that 190 cc because 160, That's all you need. Anyway, so I got that, and I bought a, when I bought the Craftsman $200 push mower, a couple weeks after I bought a Craftsman curved shaft string trimmer, which was like $70, and that's how I saved up to get the Husqvarna. So I was using that. I got customers. My mom works for a guy who gave me one customer, word of mouth. Next thing you know, I got 2 more customers from the 2 customers that I already have. That's 4, and it just doubles that way. It expands. It groups up. Now, right now, as of today, I got the guy that over here, my boss, I was working for, doing 12 lawns. He's now giving me all the lawns, so I had to commit myself to save up to buy a zero-turn and a trailer and a pickup truck, and that was last year, and I pulled that off in a couple of months, just with the work that I had push mowing and the work that I was doing for him as well, and that added up to be like 15, 16, 17 lawns. Some of them were only last year. One guy hurt himself, older guys who asked me to push them all. One people were moving, they moved out. Other people moved. Everybody just moved. There's probably 4 customers that had moved, so I got about, I don't know, 15 lawns now. Yeah, if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, 15 or 16. But so then I bought the Echo SRM 225, which you also saw in my previous video. I fixed the carburetor on. I bought that, and I had all my equipment. I had everything. I didn't have a pickup truck then, so I had a bike. I would push my mower with the trimmer on the bar to start the mower. You know, you clamp down the lawnmower bar. I had the trimmer on top of that. I had the leaf blower on the bag, because I would attach the bagging to the end of the mower, the Husqvarna. I'd get on my bike, at one hand push it, one hand hold it. Long time, man. I would do that once a week to get a mile down the road just to get to a lawn. And all the other ones were around. I mean, there was one down there, he's probably half a mile away. I would just walk down there. But I do that once a week, sometimes twice a week, because it was real bad last year with the rain. And yeah, that's how I did it, and that's how I saved it for my pickup truck. I probably bought that pickup truck, saved up 3 months. I bought that thing. I was making $1,000 a month, and which really isn't a lot at all. That's not good money. I mean, it could be for some people, but if you're like going to be an adult soon, that's not really good money. You need to figure something out. So that's what I did. I thought to myself, well, I'm getting ready to turn 17. I'm going to be in adulthood very soon before I even know it, so I need to prepare myself. So I saved up, got a zero turn, I got a trailer. I actually got a loan for it. I'm still working on paying it off because I had just bought that pickup truck. So I'm saving up. Here, let me fix the camera. It's a little tilted there. Yeah, so I'm saving up. Buy the pickup truck. I get a loan for the trailer and the zero turn. I'm paying that off now. And the guy over there, Steve, is my boss. He gave me all the lawns, so now I'm going to be making close to double or triple what I was making last year, which was $1,000. So this year I can make $2,500, $3,000 this year. So I'm excited to do that. But that's just how I started, really, guys. It's just word of mouth. You know, if you want to get into doing this kind of stuff, it's not hard. Just save up. I mean, how hard is it? I mean, you could do chores around the house, babysitting, whatever it is you do. I mean, it ain't easy. It ain't hard to get your hands on $200 to start off. I mean, that's what I did, and I came a long way. So you don't see many kids my age who, in the summer, want to work, but I do. And the whole reason I'm even putting a video up now and not in school is because I'm done with my school right now, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm homeschooled and I busted out. I get it done, and that's what you should consider. My parents know I've been in this business for 3 years, since I was 13 now. Like I said, I'm 16, gonna be 17. So I decided I want to do homeschooling. I started doing homeschooling when I was in 6th grade. I'm in 10th grade now. So I'm almost done with my 10th grade year, and then this summer I'll drive my truck around with my zero turn in the trailer, and I'll also be making videos on and reviews on that, because the previous video wasn't all that specific about it, and so I'll make a running video and I'll just do a couple blade engagement and just different things with it. But yeah, if you guys are liking the stuff I'm doing, I really enjoy it. You know, it takes up my time. I don't have anything to do when I'm done with my school and I'm not mowing. Right now is the time that the grass is a little bit coming, but not. It's probably going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before I even start cutting. So I mean, it's what, March 16th? So Or March 17th, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe.